Hi Advanced Dragons and Karate Kid beginners. This is both Advanced Dragons and Karate Kid beginner stripe tests because during this time of the cycle I find that our curriculum kind of goes hand in hand, and I figured I'd just make the video combined instead of me making the same video and then just, So this is Karate Kid beginner and Advanced Dragon stripe test. I will specify lost my balance. I will specify which group is doing what, and where to stop and where to begin. Adelia Timmons, a Karate Kid beginner, is going to be showcased in this video today. She so wonderfully created a skit with her dad and also created the form with some really fun tricks. And I want you to follow along with her at some point in the video. Later on in the video, she will be in here, but I'm going to have you guys practice your form at some points. I'm going to have you guys practice your self-defense at some points. But because I can't see you, right, it's month 4. It's the last month before graduation, or the last week before graduation, in fact. And normally I'd have you guys do really cool drills and performance-like things to not only showcase what you have for stripe tests, but to also prep you for graduation and performing in front of others. Obviously, circumstances have definitely altered that, but nonetheless, I want this to stay the same. So we'll run through the form and self-defense and some kicks and some drills together, but I expect you to act like you would if I was watching you, right? If you were on the floor, if any of the other instructors are watching you. This is stripe test, and it's month 4, the week before graduation. So please give me your fullest attention, focus on your technique, because that's what you're getting your stripe for today. And yeah, if you're a Karate Kid beginner, make sure you still completed the star sheet. The star sheets are on the website. If you do not have a printer to print that paper, please do not go and endanger yourself to print that. You can pull up the PDF online, write it on a lined piece of paper, get the signature that way, just as long as you're still keeping up with the star as well, which is Respect this month. So let's get into the video. We're going to start with the warming up first, then we'll go to the form, then we'll go to self-defense, we'll do some kicks, and we'll end with temple run. But in order to play temple run at the end of class, to get our energy out, which you should be doing throughout the video, you need to be paying attention. So, Miss Allie just wanted to get that in your brains. Focus, focus, focus. Stripe test time. Let's get into it. Ready, set, go. Ready to start off. We're going to do 25 jumping jacks together. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Now, 10 seconds. Run as fast as you can in place. Get those knees up. 10, 9, 8, high knees. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Run in a circle. Ah, my camera fell down. Run in a circle. Run in a circle. Don't pay attention to me. Run in the big circle. Circle, circle, circle. Then run back. 15 jumping jacks. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As fast as you can. 10 seconds. 10, 9. Get those knees up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And run in a circle. Circle, circle. Alright. And 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8. High knee. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big circle. Alrighty. Don't be alarmed. If you see this video come up again, we will repeat this drill. So, keep your focus on, keep your energy up, keep going. Action Karate Form 3 together. Advanced Dragons, once I get to where you know, which is the kick chop, I want you to stop and do the form again. Do not watch what I'm doing, if that makes sense. Because after the chop, the form keeps going, but that's what the Karate Kid beginners are doing. You guys are doing something else. So once I stop and say Karate Kid Advanced Dragons, once I say you're all set, you guys are going to go practice your form on your own until I tell you to stop. So, to reiterate, Advanced Dragons, you are stopping at the land chop. Once you stop, if I don't remind you, which I probably will, go and do the form on your own until I finish with the Karate Kid beginners. Then we'll come together and we'll practice, and yeah, so let's get into it. So, let me make sure you can see me. If it falls down, I'm sorry. Alright, I don't have my belt on because it always comes undone. Not that it always comes undone, but my dog wanted to chew on it earlier, so I don't want that. So it's in my room. It was on during the Zoom earlier, but that's why I'm not wearing it. If you guys are like, oh my gosh, where's your belt? I don't have my belt on. Quarantine. Alright. Anyway. Action Karate Form 3. Horse stance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Karate Kid, Advanced Dragons. Go do your thing. Oh my gosh, Karate Kid beginners. Come with me. Boom. Boom. Boom, boom. Oh yeah. Everybody back. So, Advanced Dragons. Or everybody, let's do it again. Action Karate Form 3. Horse stance. So everybody's with me right now. Scoop, strike. Scoop, strike. Pull back. Back fist. Step forward punch. Descending back fist. Spin back fist. Twist and punch. Turn the foot. Kick. Land. Chop. Advanced Dragons. Go away. Practice the form on your own till I call you back. Karate Kid beginners. Keep going. Chop. Chop. Axe kick. Grab, throw, punch, punch, boom. So, on your own, what you're going to do. In the next clip, I'm going to showcase Adelia Timmons doing her version of Action Karate Form 3. You'll notice that because she's a Karate Kid beginner, going to green belt, she will do the whole form. So the Karate Kid version. So Advanced Dragons, if you see something you don't know, don't be alarmed. I told you where to stop. But she also adds her own twist to it, which is what I want you guys to do as well. I want you to take the form, and I want you to show what you know, but also add your own spin to it, because at graduation and when we perform, that's what we're looking for. I'm not looking for you to do it step by step like I teach you. I'm looking for you to put it all together so it's one big picture, your own picture. So, with focus, I want you to, if you need to watch the form again, rewind it. If you don't need to, pause, spend the next 5 to 10 minutes practicing your form a few times, and record the best one to post. I want you to post your form and self-defenses importantly today. Kicks and stuff we'll do, we'll do at the end of class too. But I really want to see that you have the form and self-defense down. So, we're going to do the form first. Again, add your own spin on it, add your own twist on it. And, yeah, check her out. And, yeah, have some fun with it. Watching, obviously you are. Notice how much lockout she has, okay? That's what I'm looking for. Technique comes before coolness. If you notice, throughout the whole form, Miss Timmons had extremely strong lockout. She had her eyes on her target, so she was showing focus the whole time. Super awesome. And at the end, right now what you're watching is her doing her own interpretation, not only of the form, but her tricks, things that she knows, things that she wants to add to make her form. So this is the type of stuff I want to see. Obviously, if you can't do a back flip or back roll, please don't crack your head open while doing this. But watch this. Do this, do your own thing, have some fun with it, but remember the technique as well. She had both technique and the form. She focused on both. I want you guys to make sure that you have the technique before you do the cool stuff, because in order to have the cool stuff, you have to have the basics and the technique first. So again, watch her do this, pause the video, spend 5-10 minutes doing your form, your own version for Stripe Test this week, and have fun with it.
Okay.
So we're going to do our I don't want any troubles. I'm going to go through the Advanced Dragons ones first, which is just a hidden sword. Karate beginners, you are doing both hidden sword and mugger's hold. But I want you guys to pay attention because I'm only going to do it once, and you should already know it, but review is good. So, ready? I don't want any trouble. This is for the Advanced Dragons and Karate Kid beginners, but Advanced Dragons, this is specifically for you. Alright? What you're going to do is scrunch your shoulders, take a little step, take a big step, hide the sword, punch, kick, 1 step, 2 step, yeah. Again, I'm not going to go through step by step, but this is how it should look. I don't want any trouble. Scarier than that. I don't want any trouble. Scrunch, boom, 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 yeah. Faster. I don't want any trouble. Alright, so Advanced Dragons, let this video play in the background, but I want you to practice that hidden sword over and over again. So ignore me right now, Advanced Dragons. Go practice I don't want any trouble hidden sword. Karate Kid beginners, stay where you are. We're going to do mugger's hold. So somebody's choking you like this. You're elbowing and elbowing, right? Their shoulder, this is the bad guy's shoulder. You're reaching up and throwing them down. Do not reach across your body like this and pull them this way, because then they will crush you. Here, this is not my arm. This is the bad guy's arm. Their shoulder is here. I elbow, elbow. I step into them. I'm reaching up with this hand and throwing them down. Alright, it's easier to teach this one in person. But, yeah. Anyway, I don't want any trouble. Alright, instead of scrunching your shoulders, you're going to tuck your chin. Tuck your chin and step into them. In Hidden Sword, we scrunched and stepped forward. Here, we're tucking and stepping in. Elbow, elbow, up, down. Alright? One more time. I don't want any trouble. Tuck the chin. Elbow, elbow, up, down. So, Karate Kid beginners, you're doing Hidden Sword and the self-defense. So practice this a bunch of times. Again, I'm giving you a task. I only spent, 2 minutes recording this video, but you should be pausing and spending 5 to 10 minutes practicing these defenses so you can post the final product. Again, this is Stripe Test. I'm not going to sit here and teach you step by step how to do it. We should know it by now. Go to past videos if you're a little confused. That's the advantage of being at home. You have a little bit of a cheat sheet there. But I want you guys to practice. Again, stop following me step by step. I want you guys to make sure that you are getting it and interpret it for your own as well. Think. Focus on the targets. Focus on your technique. The technique here is elbows, right? So where could you be elbowing? Their face isn't going to be right here, right? You're probably elbowing them in the stomach. So you're not reaching up here. You're not going really low, right next to you. Here, you're not reaching towards their face because if you pull up, they'll land on you. You're pulling towards their shoulder, and you're not going down like this because they'll land on your back. You're rotating to the side so they roll off of you, and then you go down. So it's all about focusing on the technique. So everybody come back in. I want you to practice this. Advanced Dragons and Karate Kid beginners, you guys are going to practice this with mom, dad, your siblings, someone who's at home with you, and you're going to talk through what each move is, what each strike is doing, and really comprehend what you're hitting. Focus on the technique, focus on your target. In this next clip, Adelia Timmons, again, has showcased a great scene. She asked her dad to help her out with this self-defense, which is fabulous because she's tiny, he's tall. In a real situation, you're either going to have someone the same height as you or probably taller than you attack you, right? So be realistic about it. She was realistic about it. She had a scene going on. Make a skit, make a fight scene, make it realistic because chances are you're not going to be expecting them to choke you from behind. You're not going to expect them to headlock you. You're not going to expect anything. You have to act on the spot, and she shows this off in a very simple way. But it demonstrates that she understands that if someone attacks her from behind, she needs to act quick. So, take a look at the video, watch, pause, practice 5 to 10 minutes on your self-defense. Again, Karate Kid beginners are doing Hidden Sword with Hidden Sword and the headlock. Advanced Dragons, you're only doing hidden sword. Again, watch, take a look, but truly get a grasp for what they're showing off, because that's what I'm looking for.
Beautiful job, Miss Simmons. I hope that everybody pauses and practices just like you did. That was fabulous and exactly what I was looking for. Awesome job. All right, so I hope you guys do the same. So pause, do what you need to do. Oh yeah, all right.
Now we're gonna do some kicks, so everybody get ready. All right, guard stance. All right, everybody, back leg front kick. Go with me. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make sure you have that chamber. 7, 8, 9, 10. Advanced Dragons, you're gonna add a jump now. Boom. Karate Kid beginners, you're gonna kick forward and back. I'm gonna switch between. All right. So Advanced Dragons, Karate Kid beginners, you can do this with us too. Guard stance. All right. Instead of doing this, you're gonna jump up and kick. Jump up and kick 10 times. Karate Kid beginners, you're doing this. Front kick, back kick. All right. Everybody ready? Set. I'm going to do Advanced Dragons first and then Karate Kid beginners, but you should be doing your own kick. All right. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I'm doing Karate Kid beginners. Kick, back. Kick, back. Back kick. It's important that you chamber. Kick backwards. Your posture should not change. Front kick, back kick. All right. And then Advanced Dragons, pump kicks. So Advanced Dragons, do 10 pump jump front kicks or jump front kicks on one leg, switch to the other leg. And then Karate Kid beginners, do 10 of these on each leg. So 1 is both of them, then that's 1. 2. All right. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Karate Kid beginners, you're gonna, or everybody needs this. What you guys are gonna do is you're gonna grab a pillow or a very thick stuffed animal that if you kick, it will not hurt you. You guys are gonna do axe kicks. So Karate Kid beginners, this is gonna come easy to you. You're gonna be in your cross stance, just like the form, and you're gonna kick with that same leg. So cross stance, your right leg is behind, up, down. Advanced Dragons, this may be a new concept for you. So belly buttons this way. Well, it shouldn't be new because we've been doing a few axe kicks, but belly buttons are this way. Your right leg, this leg, is going to go behind, all right? You're going to bring it up and down. So cross stance, up, down, all right? You might want to stretch first. So bring your legs up like this, kind of like the front kick, back kick, but you're just stretching, all right? Stretch out. Do some stretches if you need to, all right? Well, what you're going to do is chamber comes up just like a front kick chamber, circle down. You're going to do 10 kicks on each leg to your pillow. So your pillow is here, right? Up, down. All right, let's do 10 on each leg together. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3. All right, the reason why I have the pillow down for you is because you should be hitting with your heel, all right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch legs. All right? This leg now is going to be behind. Pull it forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, that's it. Karate Kid Beginners and Advanced Dragons. The most important part of this stripe test, and what I did in both the Zooms, was the performance aspect. I had each of you perform, and I watched each of your self-defenses and forms. I want you guys to do the same thing with posting these videos. That's why there was less instruction and more do. But I want you to take the form, turn it into your own, add a cool trick, add something at the end, add something in the middle, so long as you're focusing on the technique as well. I don't want you to lose technique to get cool. I want you to have both. In your self-defenses, same thing. Again, don't go so fast that you mess up and hurt yourself, but really make a skit, make a fight. Picture yourself in that situation, because on the floor, we'd attack each other, we'd have each other to do this with, and we haven't had that, and I want you guys to really get used to that. I can teach you and tell you what to do, but until you feel it, that's how you'll start to understand it. Now, to end class, as I always like to, we're going to do Temple Run, okay? And if you've never watched a video before Temple Run, you're just going to, I play the game, and it's going to be broadcasted in the video. And instead of playing it, you're going to be the man that's running. You're going to run in place, alright? And when you see an obstacle, you're going to jump over it with high knees. I don't want to see any lame, lazy hops. Your knees need to come up, so you try, as if you're trying to hit yourself in the face, but please don't actually hit yourself in the face. Just bring your knees up really high. If you're going to duck, you're going to fall back into a frog hop position, and then you have to jump back up, because the frog hop position should get you low enough to get under those branches, to get under that fire. Alright, so what you're going to do is, if you need to jump, high knees. If you need to slide under something, you're going to do a frog hop and come back up. Alright, that's what I want to see. Have fun, but as of today, this is your stripe test. Don't get lazy now, because it's the end of class. This is still your test, so work out, sweat hard.